Aries, welcome to Free Spirit Tarot for your March 2021 Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new, aloha and welcome. You can support my channel by donating my life path number, which is 8. Donating 888 in the description below, I would highly appreciate it. Or you can share this video, I'd highly appreciate that as well. Personal readings, check the description below. And all Free Spirit Tarot based related things, as well as the type of spread that I do here, which is the planetary system. We're going to go ahead and start off with emanations, aka heaven or hell. We're going to clarify your spread with Mystic. We're going to get a planetary card and a flex card at the end. Aries, you're more connected to your body. The awareness of your hands, feet, arms, elbows, chest, your head, your hair, your nose, your mouth, your ears, everything is being much more aware. Like you're being much more aware of that. And this is allowing you to move in a much different character than you normally do. Jumping into different stances as you go about your day. And these stances are allowing your spiritual nature to grow. You're now understanding and gaining a higher awareness of the area around you, starting off with being aware with your body. You're being much more aware with your body, and this is dynamically increasing your vibration and how people are connecting to that and how people are picking up on that. Let's go ahead and get into it. What do we have for Aries for the month of March 2021? Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, Rising. Alright, we're going to get heaven until we get hell. We have Kashio, angel of punishment. You held up your word. You went by the book. You let everybody know I'm going to do it the way it needs to be done. And I'm going to do it because I said so. And so you did it. And now karma, the negative side of karma, does not know who you are at all. If anybody does you wrong this month, they will be receiving karma 10 times fold, guaranteed. Suchloth, angel of verdancy. You're diving so deep within yourself, planting seeds that you desire completely. And your wildest dreams will burst and explode right in front of you. Exploding. Gevara, hell. And so the boundary of life for your peace of mind is now here, solidified into place. You've let everybody know in all things, and you have made it clear that you cannot go beyond this point when you're dealing with me. If this resonates, I would highly appreciate if you donate my life path number, which is 8. Donating 888 in the description below. Underlining is hell, da. And meditation has done a great deal for your body. You are now moving through life with a little bit more power to meditate as you move. All right, let's go ahead and clarify your spread today. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. What messages do we have for Aries for the month of March 2021? Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, you are initiating and creating spiritual growth within your life at this time. Your spiritual growth is growing. Hermit card here. Moon position, the first position. You're growing spiritually. You feel as though you are seeing more within yourself. And it is almost like you're walking through endless portals as you get up throughout March. You're going and you're like, wow, today is so different. I'm understanding more. I am feeling so different about myself. You could be a Virgo moon sign. This might really be particular for you if you're a Virgo moon sign, Aries sun sign. But Aries, you're very much initiating new spiritual growth. You know, you're searching you're moving, you're getting up, and you're just going for that spiritual growth. Mars position here, we have the Six of Swords. All right, so not only are you searching for the growth, but you're transitioning your mindset as well, really getting to a different thought process. You have the Ten of Pentacles in Mercury position in the reverse. Now, there's a lot on your mind when it comes to family this month. You're looking like solo dolo. You're working through a lot of things. There's a lot of things being said, but you're just really focusing inward. Jupiter position, we have the Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Let's see what we have for Venus. Venus position, we have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, Saturn position, we have the Star card here. And for the Sun, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. All right, let's get an underlining energy and we will jump right into it. Underlining energy is the Page of Swords, Princess of Swords. Right under that is the Three of Pentacles. And then last but not least, the Seven of Wands in reverse. So, really feeling overwhelmed, and there was some type of teamwork that allowed you to jump into a whole new mental space. You might have gone through a whole series of events, and now you're feeling really creative on a new way, on a new path. You sort of shifted your mindset into a new gear, all right? And so now you're on this new wave, you're on this new path. You are illuminating things to people. You are showing people new creative ideas and things that they can jump into. People are getting a lot of knowledge from you without you even knowing it. They're seeing a lot of blossoming from you here. I really feel like you're more so on your own a lot this month. There is someone who is falling from grace. You're really going within. You're doing a lot in soul searching. And as you're going within, someone is falling from grace. So you're growing spiritually and someone is losing physically, as they're spiritually falling, right? So whatever spiritual nature they had, it's not like, it wasn't that much. They're sort of trying to gain more attention for where they're at. And they're not really gaining any spiritual elevation. In fact, they're moving in the same direction. And they feel like they need to gain the attention of the crowd and whoever's around. But it only seems like you're the only one around. It only seems like you're the only one who is who they desire to be seen by. But they want you to see them rise in front of a lot of people. So they desire you to see them rise up, which they are not rising. But they want you to see them in that light while there are others around. All right? And this is almost like their way of trying to put you beneath everything. They want to put you beneath everything. Now, you want a relationship, I believe, with the Ace of Pentacles in Venus position. I feel like you love somebody. You have a new idea. You have someone in your mind that is very golden. You keep them so kept to the side in secret. You want to hold them. You want to cherish them. You want to touch them. You want to feel them. They're the idea. They are what you would call the very most prosperous thing you could have. One of the most abundant things in your life. They're loyal, they're solid, they're long lasting. It's something that you just feel like you don't want to go without. And that's that. I feel very much deeply that there's something on your mind that you have been holding and you've been having high hopes on as you're searching within. All right. Now there's a lot of transitioning here going on. You have the Star card in Saturn position. This is you sort of needing to restrict yourself from just wandering off because you're soul searching a lot and you're connecting to your spiritual nature increasingly. Like it's like very good. You're like getting real deep with yourself. You're really feeling the energy of your body naturally. So the natural energies, you're connecting to those. You're getting into different gears and shifting into different planes of yourself, allowing you to open up to different vibrations of the world. And it's almost like as you shift yourself, you shift into different energies around you where people have already shifted into, and now you're connected to a whole new plane. You know, you're on this whole new wave. You're moving, you're having all these downloads and ideas and this creative way of moving through life, and you're shining as you do so. You're not really speaking too much, but you're ready to explore with a lot of people and tell. You want to work harder on your direction, where you're going. What are you setting your sights on as you are inward, as you are transitioning? Because people see you talking different. People see you having support from others. They see others in your life communicating with you and talking to you and giving you good advice, and you just enjoying yourself with them. They see you getting over a lot of emotional things with someone else, and it's best to focus on your direction as much as possible. Work harder on where you're going. Get to the nitty-gritty of where you are aiming at in life, all right? As you're transitioning, I feel like you're thinking a lot about family and how it's not working out. And you might manifest a fallout with family. Either this or there's some type of risk that comes in. So you might manifest a situation where you might have to risk it all with family. You might have to risk something seriously, And I feel like you're really going within a lot about that. You're thinking about family a lot and how a lot of things feel like they're being weighed down on you. And that might be the case. Or you might feel like as though, out of all this that is being ruined, there's something that I'm holding up that I'm really cherishing here, that I want. Yeah. And as I'm really holding this up here, there's a lot that can fall down, So I'm just going to go take one thing from all this, and I'm just going to be happy about it. I'm feeling something like that. You have the Two of Swords. You're learning a lot about a choice that you need to make. You're learning a lot about being decisive. As you're going within and really getting connected to your body, Jupiter position, Two of Swords, really expanding on a choice. You have a choice in mind, and you're getting more and more understood about the choice. You're getting more and more clear, and wisdom is being gained as you make decisions. And you're learning where you might have been stuck at a halt and needed to make a decision. So you're learning a lot about that. You're learning a lot about just being decisive. And at the end of the day, I feel like you might feel like you're just slowed down, or you're stuck, or like things are just kind of stale as you're trying to transition through life. So there's a transition mentally happening. And as this transition mentally is going on, or you're transitioning emotionally, it sort of feels like you might be at a halt or a standstill towards the end of the month. So the end of the month, you want to catch yourself from trying to gain the attention for you moving up, but just sort of shining is moving up. And that's pretty much that here, all right? That's what I have so far. Let's go ahead and get a planetary card for you. All right, so we have Neutron Star, all right? So we have Neutron Star. Neutron Star is a dying star with a very small radius. It rotates rapidly, very high density, and is composed of closely packed neutrons. All right, so I feel like you have something within you that fuels you. I feel like there's something you eat that fuels your body very well throughout the month. It gives you a tremendous amount of energy that is very useful for your body. I feel like it does a lot to keep you going, keep you flowing, all right? Let's go ahead and get a flux card for your spread here. Remember, you have such love, so you're planting great seeds, and you've already done right by karma. Negative karma doesn't even know who you are, and you've made a boundary in your decision. You've already set things up in motion to keep things working for you, all right? It's now time to uphold that boundary and keep it stable, all right? Flux card, let's go ahead and see what we got. So we have inflation. All right, so there's some inflation. I feel like there's some inflation going on within your body. There could be inflation within your surroundings, atmosphere. So just be aware of that type of thing. And Aries, yes, this is your monthly March 2021 Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it resonates, please, I would appreciate donating my life path number, which is 8. You can donate 888 in the description below. I'd highly appreciate it. Personal readings, you can check the description below. And anything else Free Spirit Tarot based related. And until next time, Aries, I'll see you later in the next month.